Okay, I'm back with another curriculum video. I wanted to show some math options today that we're working on. And these two that I'm going to show right now, I've never seen prior to this year. And I'm very hopeful that this is going to work out very well for my children. So far, we've done 2 weeks, 8 lessons each. And there has been really little complaints, and it looks like it'll be promising. So this is Themeville Math. They're fairly cost efficient, so I love that. My son is working through the level 3, and then I have both of my younger daughters working through level 1. One of my daughters is in 1st grade, so this is normal. She's going to do the entire book for the year. But my 3rd grade daughter, she needs a little remedial help, so I'm just kind of skipping through and giving her each unit quiz, and then when she struggles on the quiz, I'm going back through that particular unit to review what she needs to learn before moving on. And then we'll probably do that slowly until we reach her grade level, which is 3. Again, my son is in 3 because he also needs remedial help. Last year, teaching textbooks didn't really work out as well as I was hoping. So he's going back into 3rd grade level. We're kind of skipping through it quickly, just like my 3rd grader, as he's in 4th grade until he gets to level 4, and then he'll go from there. So that's how we're using it right now. I just want to do a quick flip through. So how this works is, and these are really hefty books, like super thick. I'm not gonna flip through every single page because this is like an entire year of work. But basically everything is black and white, which I was a little hesitant on, and it's kind of one of the reasons I didn't choose Saxon Math, because my kids just look at it and they think, oh, that's boring, the black and white print or whatever. But I just love simple math, and I feel like nowadays math is getting really complicated as far as the kids needing the colors and the graphics and knowing all these different ways of like how to, which is fine. Like, I agree that how you get to the right answer is fine no matter which route you take. But just from my teaching standpoint, I'm old school and I love the normal, 2 + 2 = 4. There's no like critical thinking theory that changes any of that. Yes, you can find the answer as differently as you would like, but like, I'm old school in the sense of just teach me addition, teach me subtraction, teach me multiplication, division, etc. I don't need it to be super fancy and showy. So I'm hoping my kids will also do that. We used The Good and the Beautiful prior to this plan. And then, like I said, my son tried teaching textbooks last year, and I found that with teaching textbooks, he just was breezing through it, and I think it just didn't teach him all of what California state standards require. And so he fell behind by the end of the year in passing his testing. So we are reviewing and moving away from the digital platform for math, going old school. I liked that this, even though this is black and white, they do have a Manipulatives kit, which I will show you. So if you do have a child that loves to play, likes to play with the little beads, the clock, the Wreck and Wreck, I hope I'm saying that right, I don't know. They do have all those things. So there is the option to have the play, but the book is very basic black and white. So again, this is the 1st grade level. I love that it comes with the solutions book. I try to teach my kids to come in here and grade their own papers after they complete it, because I just really strive for independent learning, and anything that can be taken off my plate is great. So they're enjoying that. They love to go and see how many they did correctly, how many they missed, and then we always review together the ones that they missed and correct them. Let me show you the 3rd grade level book. Again, it's really basic, black and white, but it gets to the point. So let me just flip through a few of these pages really quickly, and then I'll show you the Manipulatives kit. Okay, so let's get to the kit. Okay, so I have mine in a little plastic bin, so everything can stay nice and tidy. It has the measuring stick. It's kind of like a nylon synthetic type material, so it's really durable. They have some ribbon that they've been using to cut like lengths and units using a ruler. My daughter really enjoyed doing that. We have little beads, squares, I'm sorry, cubes. Like I said, the clock face. So this will come in handy when they're telling time. What else is in here? We have actual beads. We haven't got to these yet, but I'm guessing they're probably gonna use this to stem the beads through. There's a little tray, not sure what that's for. There's these measuring blocks, which are really cool, and I know my son's gonna enjoy that once he gets to that. There's another little tray. I'm guessing the trays are just to keep things like tidy and hold things together. There are chips with different units, and these are kind of like styrofoam type feeling, like they have that felty soft push. And then again, we have some of these pages. Let's see. I'm trying to see if I can tell what they're used for. I do not know. We have not used these yet. So that is that. We have a multiplication overlay, and then like some graphing paper. So that'll be fun. And then of course, we have a money kit. So they can play with an actual like hands-on money as they're learning their money values. It did come with a wooden reckon rack. Like I said, I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. I cannot find it anywhere. So I'm going to look, but it's just a little wood thing with the beads, kind of similar to an abacus. So it does come with that, and they use that for a lot of learning activities. So that is the learning kit. And then I'm gonna go on to showing you one more math that I kind of got that I might use as a supplement, mostly for my third grader who's doing remedial work from a first grade level. If she's not liking this, because math is her like least favorite subject, then I did get another option to kind of supplement with so that she doesn't get bored. So let me show you that really quickly. Okay, so here is my second curriculum choice that I am giving a try this year, if we get to it. Like I said, my third grade daughter is doing really behind in math, which is fine. I don't really push her, but this year I definitely do want to get her moving towards being caught up to her level. But again, I'm not really crazy about pushing them to that standard. I just really want her to start moving forward in simple like addition, subtraction, and then hopefully eventually meeting multiplication by the end of this year in third grade. So this is the Heinemann's Math by the Book, and I thought it looked really cute because my, I don't know, I want to say motto or my year goal this year is to really focus on literature and reading. My kids have been choosing to read on their own, which has been really fun. And every night before bed, they pick out their book and they have their little booklet and they lay in their bed and they read. So they're just loving books. So when I saw this, I was like, oh, this looks so cute for my third grader. It has basically, I want to say up to 20 books on a list that all teach different math theories. So I haven't got through this. I don't know what type of math this book is going to be teaching her, which unit it goes for, but when you purchase the workbook, or I should say work text, because it's actually not a workbook, it does come with the one book, and then the rest of the books seem fairly easy to find in their library. So that is that. Okay, once you get to the work text, and I say work text because you don't actually write in this book, it's not consumable. So I was a little disappointed in that. I like to just have an open and go, but they do offer worksheets that you can print out on their website once you purchase the book. So there's that option. This basically works like a textbook. So let me open it to the first lesson. And I don't really want to get into, it does have like a lot of teacher notes in here, just suggestions of how to use it. It looks to be more focused on like a classroom setting, but I can easily adapt that to just work with 1 or 2 or 3 kids at a time. We have lesson 1, solving 2-step problems. It gives you the book that they're to read, a breakdown, and then these are all the online resources. So they do have a worksheet for each thing. And as you go through the lesson, it's teaching you like how to use those individual worksheets. This is very not independent, I would say. So I'm gonna have to definitely sit with her and get through these lessons and make sure she's understanding. But I also knew that that would be normal because she does struggle with math. So that's fine. I just know she's gonna love reading the book first and then doing the math pertaining to that book. So again, a new lesson starts, it has the book, and then it goes from there into all the information and how to use the printable worksheets. So this looks cute. It's gonna take a little bit more planning, but that's okay. And we'll see if we even get to it, because literally the 3rd lesson is starting multiplication and she's not even like fluent in basic subtraction up above like digits 20 and above. So we're working on all that first, and then if we get to this, great. If we don't, great. We'll move into the next year and try it then. But I did just want to share this curriculum because I haven't seen it before and it looks really cute. Okay, thanks.